Hello Libra, this is Inspire 2016 with your yearly reading for the year of 2018. I hope that you have a good year so far for the year of 2017, and let's see what is in store for you for next year. So the way we laid out the card is that we will draw the 12 different cards, and each card will represent each month of the year. So let's get started. So the first card for you, representing the month of January, or maybe we can just lay out the whole half of the year. So the first card is the Four of Clubs. And as you can see, the second card is the Ten of Diamonds, and then the Eight of Clubs for the month of March, and then for the month of April it will be Nine of Wands, and then the Nine of Hearts for the month of May, and then June will be the Ace of Hearts. So as you can see here is that the first month of January you will be feeling very joyful and very happy with the way things are, with the way you are going through. And it does look like that there are so many plans and there are so many things that you want to do in the new year or in the year of 2018. And there's some kind of celebration as well, possibly because of the like the New Year celebration and things like that you are enjoying your time with your family and friends, possibly at home or possibly with your friends as well. So there's some kind of celebrations in here. For those of you who are looking for new jobs, it does look like that there might be some kind of like celebration coming in because you possibly ended up or getting a new job or getting an offer in the month of January. And that's the reason why it follow with the abundant in the month of February. And you have got the Ten of Diamonds that indicates that you will get a good sum of money, like a lump sum kind of money from your parents possibly, or possibly from your kids if you're parents, or even from the company or the government, like from the tax office or things like that. And possibly this also indicates quite a major purchase as well in your side. Possibly if you have been thinking to purchase a new home or new like cars or anything that you wanna have, it looks like that you will be able to finalize that and then be able to purchase that in the month of February. And then other than that, maybe you have started a new jobs in the month of February, and then by the month of March everything is picking up speed for you, and then you will be able to finally land at a new job and then get a lot of help from your peers in order to start working on the projects, and you'll be able to finally get started and then get to work. Quite often this card also indicates that you will be getting a lot of things done without even knowing that you do the work, because possibly somebody else's or some of the people that you work with or your coworker possibly will be there for you to help you out, and then maybe they also done some of the things for you as well. However, though, there is some kind of tiredness in the month of April, that maybe you have a lot of things done but you still have things to do. So maybe you feel tired and overburdened as well. You don't want to, maybe you're also feeling that you want to stop doing what you are doing. But the message here is that you should not do that. You should always keep moving, and then by the month of May you are reaping the rewards. You finally be able to get what you want, possibly promotions, or possibly like a holiday, or possibly like vacations or some sort, or something that makes you happy, makes you feeling fulfilled in your emotional well-being as well. And that's really because you have done the work. It doesn't mean that you just skip the work and that's it. No, there is nothing. There is no shortcut. Remember this: in the year of 2018 is more about the 11 universal year, or which reduced to 2. That means there is a commitment in terms of the relationship. So whatever things that you have to put in, like an effort or whatever work that you have to do it in your full potential, so that you don't get, like, it's also a karmic year as well if you don't do your part. So then possibly by the end of the first half of the year, which is the month of June, you finally be having emotional abundance and emotional fulfillment in your side. So the next card will be for the second half of the year. So let's see what is in store for you. So the second half of the year, there will be 2 major people, either from the earth sign and also in the fire sign, that will be a help for you. So these 2 kings, or these 2 persons, so in their early 40s or in the mid 30s kind of persons, one of them is from the earth sign and one of them is from the fire sign. And these 2 people will be the one that you have to rely on in the second half of the year. I do say that if you are working for a company, either one of these 2 will be your closest co-worker that you have to work closely with, and also the other one will be your employer or your manager in some way. So during the month of July, August, there will be a lot of projects that comes your way. And that's in the case also with these 2 cards, that you will have a lot of collaborations in the month of July and August. Remember, the 11 universal year, or the 2 universal year, if you reduce the number 11 into 2, is all about cooperations, or all about the collaborations that you have. And again, this will be somebody that will be very helpful partner, or very helpful people around you. And then coming up in the month of September, you will begin realize that you may have more things to choose rather than the one that you may have to do. So that means that you don't have to do everything by yourself. You may have an option to do some of the things that are very, like, that is what you prefer, or what you do best in some way. And then in the end, by the month of October, you will be presented by 2 different choices with regards to your career or with your finances. Possibly if you want to switch jobs, or if you want to leave the current relationships and then moving on to the new and better jobs in some way. And you finally be able to decide in the month of October. And then coming up from the month of November, it does looks like that you will be able to collaborate with certain people around you, and you'll be able to finally realize what is that you really love doing. Not only because it's fun for you, but you also because you also earn quite a good income from that as well. So then the last card will be for the month of December. It does looks like that another Queen of Diamonds comes out as well. So this can be your closest friends or your closest allies that will be there for you in the month of December. So simply this Queen of Diamonds can be your best friend or your co-worker, your best co-worker that you work with. Either way, this queen could be somebody that will help you towards the end of the year, that finalizing the whole things. If you are working in the major projects, maybe you are being presented with two different options here, and you may have to choose which option that may be the one that you want to do, and then in the end there is somebody that will be able to guide you through, which is the Queen of Diamonds, that will like helping you towards the end of the year to finalize those projects. So let's see what is the last card for you. That is the theme or the clarifying card at the bottom of the decks. You have the Joker card. So this Joker card indicates strongly that there will be a lot of new beginning in your year 2018, and it does looks like that the beginning of the year has been really great. For the first 2 months or the first 3 months of the year will be very useful for you, and then by the summer you also will have a chance to start again new beginnings in your career life possibly. And even towards the end of the year there also might be some kind of a new project that you may have part of in order to fulfill your desire as well. So it looks like all in all it's gonna be a good year for you, regardless of the kind of responsibility that you may have, and the type of the lot of challenges that you may also will encounter in the year of 2018. But overall, if you are thinking positively, you will be able to manage and to solve those problems as well. So I hope that this reading is helpful for you, and if you like the reading, just click like, and if you haven't subscribed already, just click subscribe, and see you next year. See you next month actually. See you, bye.